When the boost hit, I closed my eyes. This is a Polaris Slingshot. The Polaris Slingshot came out a couple years ago and kind of upset things, took things by storm a little bit because it's considered a three-wheel motorcycle. So it's registered as a motorcycle, uses motorcycle plates. The only other car before that that was really popular, I would say, is the Campagna T-Rex. The thing is, everybody wanted a T-Rex. The T-Rex was like the coolest thing ever. The issue was, the T-Rex, them joints is like $80,000. So with $80,000 being the benchmark or being the access to it, not a lot of people had the T-Rexes. But here comes the Polaris Slingshot. Cars starting out at about $26,000 for base models. And you know, you can obviously option them up. You get an SL model, a little higher one, and get this joint for, you know, up to probably about $35,000. But still, when you compare it to that of a T-Rex, you're still saving, you know, half the money. You're still saving 40 grand by being able to go with one of these. So it kind of opened the door, and these things kind of flooded the market as far as specialty motorcycles go. So this particular one right here, and just like the rest of them, they all come with a 2.4 liter Ecotech motor making 173 horsepower. The thing is that it doesn't sound like a lot, but with only 1,700 pounds to move around, it's not terrible. It moves pretty good. Now, by no means am I saying that Polaris Slingshot is fast, because they're not. But it's guys that take these things, turbo them, supercharge them, and do LS swaps in them. I've seen an LS swap, one of these. So that leads us right into our next point, how buildable this car is. So I just wanted to give y'all the specs on it before we took it out. But we about to open these doors. We gonna bust out of status motoring right now and show you what this thing look like. As a matter of fact, beauty montage of the Polaris Slingshot, all done up by status motoring in 3, 2, 1. Guys, I had to step outside just for a quick second to talk to you about the mod list on this car. My favorite part is the lowering, man. The way that this car is slammed down nice. The wheels are set up really nice too. It's a 20-inch setup in the front, 22 in the rear. And all of this, like I said, was done by Status Motoring. The wheels are core. The suspension, I'm not sure what brand it is. In addition to that, with the matte black wrap, goes pretty well. You can't even tell that this is like a textured bad black because the matte black parts are so nice. So it comes together really nice. So, and then the black and the yellow, so the wheels are a matte black or semi-black, and the lips are yellow, and the brakes are done in the same yellow. It came together really, really nice. The stereo makes a big difference. When you look in that dash and you see that radio, when you see that yellow bezel going around it, making it nice, and then you see the octagon shaped pattern seats with the carbon back of the seat. It's like a carbon print. I mean, it's just dope. The rear spoiler on it, the lighting that the car has was in the shop flashing. The steering wheel is really cool with the black and yellow and the perforated leather. The shifter with the shifter boot with the yellow stitching. The floor mats, the custom floor walls going around the speakers with the black and yellow. It's just tied in all really nice. And the amount of attention that this thing gets is bananas. So this is a real nice build. So if I had a Slingshot, this is what my Slingshot would look like. Status did a really good job on it. I really like it. Joel, you did your thing, man. As always, no surprise there. But anyway, back to the driving impressions. All right, y'all, so we in this Polaris Slingshot, pulling out from Status Motoring here in New Jersey, North New Jersey, that is. So for those of you that don't know, this is basically it operates just like any other manual transmission car. So as you guys know from my experience driving Cheapokitty, obviously I know how to drive a manual. So as long as you know how to drive any manual transmission car, you could drive a Polaris Slingshot. One thing I could already tell from driving the Slingshot, it's gonna be a lot of fun because it's just open air driving, fully open air driving. You know, this one has what's called the sunshade. So in that sense, you know, you're gonna lose that open air part from that. But that's good because this sun right now is just like beating down. So we need this open air. We need this air to come in right now the way that it is. So it is a 5-speed manual transmission. And as far as creature comforts, there are none. That's not what this is for. This is not for comfort. This
enjoying a very nice day.
This is for taking it out, enjoying a nice day, and driving a road legal, what feels to me like a very comfortable go-kart.
Yep.
Initially, it actually feels a little dangerous. Those are like the initial thoughts. They're gonna cops blowing by. That's the sheriff right there. Oh, yo. Okay, so this windscreen need a little bit of help.
Very much, yeah.
I'm glad I got on glasses. Cause that windscreen ain't do just now for them rocks. That sheriff went by and spit all those rocks on us. I guess needless to say,
that's why they wear helmets.
I think you're supposed to wear a helmet driving this, because this is considered a motorcycle. I should have probably at least put on a hat to disguise the fact that I don't have on a helmet.
It's smooth though.
Yeah, it is. It's smooth. We're doing 55 miles an hour. Legitimately this time. I'm not just saying it. We really are only doing 55 miles an hour. And it's
very hard to have an in-depth conversation in here because it's open wind.
Yeah, we definitely not gonna have you're not having no serious conversations. Right. You know what? So if you gotta ride with your girl a lot and you need a car that you don't want to talk,
this is the perfect one.
This is the car for you. As we get more into driving and getting more comfortable with it, I'll do like a little poll for you guys so that we can talk about the performance. And what I also want to do is see how it handles a little bit, the fact that it only has 3 wheels. But for right now, do a little lane change. The sheriff is still up there too, so that's another reason why we gonna chill a little bit. So this is supposed to be stock exhaust, but I don't think so. I think that it has no exhaust because I don't see no muffler nowhere. And based on the fact that I'm hearing all the sound coming from right by my feet, that tells me that it's just a muffler delete, and it's dumping right here in the middle. My God, you hear everything though. All the tire noise.
Everything too.
Yeah.
Similar to a motorcycle.
Yeah, similar to a motorcycle, very much so. Downshift a little bit. Not bad. As I said earlier, it's not a performance car by no means, but when it's only 173 horsepower and having to move around 1,700 pounds, I mean, it's not bad at all. I'll be honest, I would say that this thing, performance-wise, will probably be faster than the Scion FRS.
No.
Yeah, that's true. They got about the same horsepower, don't they? I think the FRS had what? 200?
220, 230.
Nah, I think it's just like 200. But we'll look it up. At another time.
I had one.
I know. I don't think you know.
I think it was 220, man.
All right, we'll look it up.
Don't cheap out on my 20 horsepower, man. I needed that 20 horsepower.
Let's get a little speed into this turn right here and see what it looks like. Let's go, bro. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
not bad at all.
What would you say the stronger gear is?
I would say power-wise so far, where the car feels the strongest is right now second gear.
Second gear?
All the way second gear. But handling is not bad. Granted, I'm not saying I want to hit the racetrack, but I don't think that's the intention of this car. It's to have fun. A top over there, I think, no, that's a broken down car. Not bad. I mean, it's not really moving. It's not really moving that much. It's not really that fast, but still fun to drive. But honestly, let's talk about the real intention of this car. The real intention of this car is cruising the block. That's the real intention.
Well, at least that's what this one is built for.
I guess you could take one and build it, right? And make it crazy. Handling wise, I guess there's things you could probably do. But the main priority, I think, of this car is just an action kind of type of vehicle, but not really a performance. I wouldn't call it a performance car. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a performance car.
I think if you went down that rabbit hole, you end up spending a lot of money, and it just wouldn't make any sense.
You end up chasing something that you really shouldn't. Honestly,
get on a two-wheel bike then at that point. If you're chasing performance and speed, get a two-wheel bike.
Or a Miata.
Yeah.
Don't. I wouldn't get one of these and say, oh, I'm gonna kill it at the track.
Yeah.
And try to.
I mean, people take this to the track.
Right. I'm pretty sure they do.
They do.
I'm pretty sure they do. I just know me personally. I wouldn't have that kind of faith.
Yeah.
In three wheels, but what do I know? Besides the fact that I review cars.
And Polarises.
And Polaris Slingshot, which is a hybrid between a car and a bike. Okay, so we just roasted a Civic. Oh my God, the brakes are... Okay. The brakes are definitely not for that, man. The brakes are not for that. I'm shooting a review right now. Yo, Mod2Fame, check it out. Mod2Fame, check it out. Son.
Alright, keep that in.
Don't keep it in, bro. This is somebody else's car. Hard on the brakes and a little bit of a turn. It don't like it. It don't like it at all. It don't like it.
I loved it. That was like a roller coaster.
That was not fun. Well, anyway, guys, the overall driving experience of a Slingshot, man, is something fun to have. If you have an extra disposable income and you just want to have a little fun for the summer, and I don't know about a stock one. It could be better as far as leg room for a really tall guy like myself. But I would say 6 feet and under. You got some disposable income. You want to have a little fun. Why not? Right? It's a good buy. You want to do what this car is meant to do, which is pull up to the spot, pull up to that restaurant, pull up to that club. Music blasting like this thing got a crazy system in it. Unfortunately, this is a video, so you're not going to hear it. But this right here is also the car for you. You know what I mean? So all in all, man, I give it a good pass for what it's for. But don't look at it as what it's not, which is a full performance vehicle. It is not that. We are. What you thinking, Gene? What you thinking, man?
It's nice. It's smooth.
Yeah.
I like the clutch.
Feel good on you. Yeah. A little toy you would drive?
Yeah.
Would you buy one?
Not for personal use, no. I wouldn't.
You gotta talk loud.
Oh, for personal use, probably I wouldn't buy it.
Okay.
I would still, if I could, I would get the T-Rex. I think that fits my style a little bit better than this, but I do like it. I think I'll rent it. I wouldn't buy it.
That's what's up. All right, guys, so there you have it. That was the drive, the beauty of the Polaris Slingshot. I must say, man, overall,
it's good for what it's good for. You know what I mean? If you're expecting it to be a full high horsepower crazy car, it's not that. If you're expecting it to be agile like a motorcycle and dual, it's not that. It is what it is, and it's good for what it's good for. But I hope y'all like this video. Matter of fact, we're gonna skip to the outro right now. Go ahead, get to it, go. What's up, everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and you just watched a video from our latest series called Modified Car Reviews. Well, what is Modified Car Reviews? Well, it's actually when we feature cars that have actually been built performance-wise, aesthetics, I mean, you name it, that's been done to the car. We actually consider that a modified car or a car built. If you're interested in having your car be featured on Mod2Fame, it's pretty simple. You just hit the email support@mod2fame.com. That's showing up right now. Send us a couple images of your car and a little bit of information on your build. And if you're selected, we'll reach out to you. Keep in mind, we are in the Northeast, so we're keeping it right now in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. But anyway, also while you're on the website, you might as well grab some of this merch, like what I'm wearing right now. This is the Black Edition t-shirt. Whatever I was wearing in the video, I'm not sure which one it is. It could have been one of the hats, it could have been a different shirt. All of it is available right now at mod2fame.com. So go ahead and grab that for yourself. Anyway, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. But until the next one, we about to jump in this modified Durango, and we out.